Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to welcome you to my channel. I present to your attention 40 products from Aliexpress from which I am sure you will like something. What a marvel this very small Bluetooth speaker is. It is made in the form of a robot. Its weight does not exceed 83 grams. Dimensions are 74 by 51 by 50 millimeters. The device is charged by USB for 2 hours and works for 8 hours. The unique feature of the speaker is the ability to use it as a remote for selfies. The seller offers a choice of different models differing both in color and shape. The sound is also surprisingly pleasant, not too loud, but not quiet. And it is just right, if you are going to watch a movie or listen to music at medium volume. This is an interesting kit designed for quick tire repairs. Depending on the set, it may include tools for removing folk items, devices for installing repair strips, the strips themselves, durable gloves, pliers, a box cutter and much more useful, including a storage case. Such a set will serve as a true want when you need to urgently repair a wheel and there is no tire store nearby. The topic of night lights has been and will remain popular, especially people like these miniature versions. This one, for example, is made in the style of dogs, which you can adjust the legs and turn their muzzle as you like. If 2 USB ports are not enough for you, the seller also has a model for 4. Sounds to me like a great option for a bedside or kitchen light, especially if you need to charge several devices at once and there aren't enough outlets. And here we have a humidifier from Xiaomi. The device does not require plugging into an outlet, and also does not make any sound. At the same time it humidifies and scents the air in the room, accompanying it beautifully with the illusion of fire. Essential oils are added directly to the water providing an intense fragrance. The fire is quite realistic, yet safe at the same time. The intensity can be steplessly adjusted from a soft flickering flame to a blazing flame. The humidifier can be controlled remotely by remote control. Snoring is a very unpleasant thing, both for those who have night symphonies and for the people around them. And unfortunately, you can't get rid of it that easily in one day. A special headband. It fixes the lower jaw and prevents the airflow from causing vibrations inside the throat. And this is a portable garbage can. It is the kind of thing that comes in handy for people who work in one place. It looks pretty stylish and has a relatively large waste bin. It is easy to clean and also easy to open in one click. It comes in several colors. It turns out that alarm clocks are needed not only for adults, but also for children. And right, it is better to get up from an early age, so as not to be late to school, and then to college or work. However, unlike the adult alarm clock, which often reminds us of the sounds of hell, children will be much more pleasant. And also, such a device simultaneously performs 3 functions: clock, night light and audio system. At night it lulls with relaxing sounds and light performance, replacing the adult. And in the morning it will help to get up normally by connecting a soft sound light pulsation, which flows smoothly into a rhythmic alarm with the flashing of the red rim and the dial. The owner of long hair is often faced with the problem of clogged sewer pipes. Not less often it is also found in the house, where there are long-haired dogs. And in general, it is best to have at home such a plumbing rope with a feeler. It costs little, but it saves a decent amount that you would have spent calling a plumber. Due to the flexibility and elasticity of the rope easily overcomes bends and connections of the sewer system, advancing to the formed clog. And with the help of the feeler at the end you can easily grab the source and remove it from the pipe without any problems. To do this, just press the spring at the top of the cable. The feeler will extend and open at the other end. In case the snoring bandage is not suitable or somehow uncomfortable for some reason, there is a substitute, a mask. It costs more, but the effect is more interesting. As the manufacturer claims, it not only interrupts snoring, but also helps to get rid of it over time. Of course it is hard to believe this, but maybe it really is true. In addition, the mask connects to your smartphone and allows you to monitor the quality of sleep. To be honest, with the principle of work I still do not understand. Too many arcane words, incomprehensible to the average person, but it seems the point is in the vibration pulses. The mask itself determines which one to send depending on the intensity of the snoring. As they say, complex, incomprehensible. In any case, I would risk it. And this is the Xiaomi Smart Skipping Rope, which helps develop coordination and agility. It also relieves stress on the cervical and lumbar vertebrae. Jumping rope is a more effective exercise for burning fat than running or swimming. Thanks to its compact size, the rope can be taken anywhere, and there is practically no space required for training. Sometimes everyday tasks can take a very long time, and to hurry up somehow the best solution is to set a timer. And there are two options: to use the one built into the phone, or go further and buy such a useful device. This is a Tick Time, a handy timer, designed for daily activities. It eliminates the need to constantly press the button and will be indispensable where strict time control is required. The device has 6 program time intervals from 3 to 30 minutes. And this is a children's knitting machine for the youngest needleworkers. With its help, even those who have never picked up a hook in their life can learn to knit. The thing is that the machine performs everything independently. The user only has to twist the lever and thread through. On it you can make a scarf, a hat, mittens, leggings, clothes for dolls, or a pet and other products. Diameter of the circle is 14 centimeters. Knitting can be in 2 techniques, straight and circular. Is an anti-skid chain. Incredible. Useful thing for motorists. You can do without it. Do not do without it when you go where there is a lot of snow and in case you need to overcome icy slopes. The chain is secured with adjustable straps and clamps. It fits wheels from 16.5 to 28.5 wide. The link comes with one piece, so be careful. Iron Man is one of the most popular characters in the Marvel Universe. Everyone, and even those who are not into superheroes, knows about him. So why not take advantage of this and give the same friend a flash drive in the form of a hand Iron Man? It has a memory capacity of 8 GB, looks very unusual and is really convenient. In addition, because of its bright appearance, you will never confuse it with anything else and will not forget. And this baby is a thermal imager, which in its size does not differ from the SD card. To operate the device you need to download the application to your smartphone. In it you will find the mode switch, the mode of overlay image from the phone main camera, sensor calibration, as well as buttons responsible for recording video, opening the gallery, palette selection and other actions. In addition, there are 2 modes to choose from, Easy and Pro, and the temperature can be measured in 3 scales, Fahrenheit, Celsius, and Kelvin. That's what your expensive flagships are for when there is a daily. This is the smallest 4G smartphone in the world. iPhone seems like a real giant compared to it. The smartphone is so small that it fits into the 5th pocket of jeans. Designed for lighters and change. Of the unusual merits, here is the LED indicator. Notifications, a programmable red button, separate navigation buttons, even a fingerprint scanner. As for the stuffing, 8-core processor, 6 GB RAM and 128 GB permanent. As for me, a solid set for a phone as it is called by some. Is a decorative birch tree. An interesting tree for those who do not want to buy a real or artificial Christmas tree for the new year. It is small enough, will perfectly fit into any interior. On small branches are nice to the eye LEDs, filling the room with comfort. When ordering, you can choose a tree height of 60 to 150 centimeters with a different number of LEDs. A suitable atmosphere is something that no celebration can do without. The first thing that helps to provide it is the lighting. If you didn't have a pretty enough lamp, then look at this beauty. It looks something like a Rubik's Cube, only slightly upside down, with shifted parts. In reality, the lamp looks as bright and juicy as in the picture. And it has an unusual bonus. You can put something on top and sprinkle some kind of scent all over it. As a result, you will have something like a scented candle, only eternal and brighter, on electricity. And this is a big soft chair on which you can. But no, it is not just a big chair, it is a huge chair or a whole bed, having a pleasant surface for the body. It is suitable even for an adult. The dimensions of the bed are 153 by 60 centimeters to choose from. The seller offers 11 colors, but there is just one thing. Before you can lie down on it, you have to buy the filler separately. It all started out so beautiful. In any modern person's arsenal of must-haves, there are both headphones and watches. And one Chinese brand managed to successfully combine them, presenting to the world a device that is quite a massive fitness watch, hiding wireless headphones. Isn't it genius? It uses Bluetooth 5.0 for the connection. The sound quality is ensured by graphene-based speakers. The trackers with the case can track steps, distance, calories and even heart rate. And these are the wireless headphones from Ambia, which have won the hearts of users with their unusual, I would even say unconventional design. The sound is transmitted in a very strange way, on the parotid cartilages and the jaw bones. The effect of such listening is of course different from the perception with the traditional headphones. At least because of the fact that one can hear everything that is going on around him without distortion. And what do you think of this option? Would you try it? A colander is a kitchen utensil in the form of a small pot or ladle with many holes in the bottom. Many people are used to seeing it in a metal form, but this is a bygone era. Today people prefer a more practical and convenient option, such as this one. It is made of light, non-dirty and at the same time not heating material, which is easy to fold and unfold. This colander fits easily into the pot, is easy to clean, and performs all the same functions as the classic progenitor. And this is a heated vest from Xiaomi. The seller offers a choice of several dark colors and sizes. Heating temperature can be adjusted manually with a button, and automatically by a sensor, adjusting to the weather to choose from 4 temperature modes: 53, 48, 43, or 38 degrees Celsius. Vest is powered by a power bank, which is neatly hidden in the pocket. As the main filler used goose down, it perfectly warms and protects from wind, even without the included heating function. And the outer surface of the product has protection against moisture, so rain and wet snow can also not be afraid. Having such a gizmo, it will be possible to put the children to work, too. Like they say, they can just sit in front of the computer all day, right? Daddy should help clean the windshield, too. Why? Sounds like a great family activity to me. And this is a hair straightener comb, which, as the manufacturer assures, can help not only with straightening, but also with detangling. It differs from the ordinary one only by the presence of electronics. On the handle of the device there are 3 buttons for power and adjustable temperature. The maximum can reach 230 degrees. According to the reviews, the comb copes perfectly even with thick hair. When people ask their loved ones, "What can I get you?" I usually answer, "I don't need anything." Well, let us give such a necessary nothing. And they could have asked for a unicorn, the universe, diamonds, gold, well, and anything else. But so far we can confine ourselves to such a creative set, with all the most pleasant, necessary and delicious. It looks creative, cheers up, and it can also prompt the necessary thoughts. Another time people will think better and choose a more appropriate gift. Now, in order to go fishing once and catch something, it is necessary to buy not only fishing gear and equipment, but also various smart equipment, which allows you to choose the most catchable places on the reservoirs. Underwater video camera designed to track the situation in the water column in real time. Camera for underwater fishing is equipped with a 4 to 3 inch monitor. Detection range up to 30 meters, provided that the water is clean enough. Viewing angle is a small 120 degrees, but this is compensated by rotating the camera. Device works about 6 hours without recharging. Now raise your hand if you've fallen in winter and knocked your coccyx out. If anything, I've already raised both hands and both feet. Falling in winter is not something I am used to. It's mandatory. Every year it happens again and again. Every year new injuries and unpleasant sensations. Well, it's time to fight the ice. It's not for nothing that I bought ice shoes. They're very useful. Metal spikes, mounted on an anti-slip overlay, improve traction with slippery roads and equate the chances of falling to zero. This smart gadget is called a piano and is a chord pad that allows you to play over 100 chords and instruments. The smart LED backlit keyboard, which makes it easy to learn chords, is suitable for both beginners and those who want to improve their level of playing. The keys are backlit as interactive elements and help you learn to play quickly. In addition, there are even entire lessons on how to play, which the user passes levels and gradually improves their skills. Tableware is not only what we eat or drink from, but also what directly affects our mood. That's why a great gift for every fan of cloud light and airy mood would be these mugs with holders in the form of clouds. They are sold in several colors, made from a fairly durable, unbreakable material, and at the same time are lightweight. Just a fairy tale, not a gift. This is a cool children's toy, which will be a good substitute for the usual sticks that create bubbles. The same button, by the way, when holding it, adds smoke to the bubble, and the child can not only observe this beauty, but also touch it with his hands, tossing the air. But if the robotic version does not suit you, you can always order the same toy, but working on the principle of inflating bubble with your mouth. Have you ever wondered how much unused product is left in what we think are empty tubes of toothpaste? The developers are crafty, no doubt, but we're going to be even craftier. Such a tool is suitable for both pastes and creams, as well as for building materials. Walking without shoes is certainly more comfortable and pleasant than wearing them, especially if one walks on the beach in warm weather or just walks around a bit. Unfortunately, walking without shoes in general is problematic. That's why people have come up with these special treads. A person just stands on them with their feet and they immediately stick to the foot. Aliexpress cordless ice scraper finally puts an end to the arduous task of gradually scraping ice. With its rotating disc and 6 sturdy plastic blades, The scraper easily and effortlessly removes even hard eyes from car windows. If ED4 is on standby, apply light pressure from above to make the drive disc begin to rotate and the eyes will disappear like magic. If the blade is worn, the detachable disc can be replaced without any tools. It comes in the package. The modern compact design as well as the protective cover makes it easy to handle and store. One battery charge is enough for several applications, but when it is time to recharge your friend, the built-in LED will let you know. Wow, do kids have these beds now? This is the very real two-seater sports car. Oh, I mean the bed is made like one. The backrest is two coolest racing seats with logos, upholstery on the sides, glowing wheels on the front with beautiful headlights. In addition, such a bed also knows how to play music. I wonder if it also drives like a real car. And in general it is not a bed, but some kind of transformer, because I already do not know what to expect from it. Flashlight. You think that this is such a primitive device that there is nothing to talk about. It works, it shines, it helps out. However, the Nextel model is not as simple as it seems at first glance. Not only does it light up well, it can also be used as parking lights or a power bank, which is especially useful on a long trip or camping trip. The maximum brightness is 1000 lumens, while the minimum is 40. Shoes are a very subtle element of comfort, the replacement of which for some people is something incredibly important. That is why people have invented these little mini helpers, capable of patching any hole in a comfortable old shoe. The most important thing is that everything is done in seconds and does not require any special skills. Bottles of liquid are always on people's tables during the holiday. Some people drink water, others choose fizzy drinks, and others choose something stronger. In any case, when the contents are empty, it is not worth throwing away the bottles. It is possible to make insanely beautiful and creative decorations from them. For example, such a light fixture. A luminous strip is installed on the cork, placed inside the bottle and makes an unusual illumination of the bottle. And here I have an electric mosquito trap, which is made in the form of a tennis racket. The device comes with a charging cable, a bracket and a small stand. The net can be lowered by 90 degrees, adjusting the desired position. In addition, the racket itself can be placed both near your sleeping place, for example on a bedside table so that mosquitoes do not disturb your sleep, and somewhere on the wall. If you like the video, comment, like and subscribe to the channel. See you soon.